What it is, guys? It is your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back at you with more Dokkan Battle. Now, today I want to come with something a little, I won't say new or fresh, it's definitely not that, but something a little different. We've been doing a lot of 3rd anniversary hype, and that's kind of all we've been doing, is summoning and hype and streaming and all that stuff. I want to go and do something a little fun, or at least fun in my opinion. I don't know about what you guys want to see, but this is going to be really interesting. This is, fair warning for those of you that are easily triggered by wasted stamina and wasted resources. This video is going to waste a lot of medals that were farmed, but to be fair, those were all farmed up also in the course of farming XP, so it's not really that much of a loss. Time input was minimal on this anyway. So, what I want to do is I want to damage test the new physical Gogeta. Now, as you know, I did pull him, and I pulled a dupe of him. If you did not know, there you are. It's on screen right now. So what I've got is I've got the one that I farmed all the way up. He's SA1. Then I have the first one that I farmed up. He's SA10. So what we're going to do today, and this is going to be a bit of a long video, but I'm going to try to break it up a little bit, right? We're going to do some damage tests. I'm going to jump into some events. We're going to damage test Vegito at SA1. Not saying anyone would keep him at SA1, but it's an interesting test to see how much stronger he gets between SA1, SA10, and SA20, right? Once we get him up to SA20, then I'm going to throw the other one into him. We're going to give him a dupe. We're going to open up the lower right dupe path. And these first tests are with 0 orbs, right? So we're going to test him then with the lower right dupe path. And I haven't decided whether I'm going to get some colossal damage to enemy. Let's see here. 18 key, power is increased even more. What is his fuse state? Let's see. Colossal damage to enemies. So yeah. Details, power is increased even more. Yeah, okay. Okay, lowers attack and defense. So since Mega Colossal lowers attack and defense, so I think because of that, because of how heavy he hits, and because it does have those effects on it, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and test him with duplicate attacks. I'll do a little crit, and I'll do a little dupe, and I think honestly what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just balance it. See how close we can get to balancing the two stats. Seems like a good test. I actually have my Int Gogeta and my Int Gogeta set up that way, and he double crits all the time. He's amazing. So this guy double critting. Stop my beating heart. Anyway, guys, we're going to go do that. It's going to be a ton of fun. Don't worry about the wasted resources on Unit 1. He's going in here as a dupe path. I am so excited just to have pulled him. I had loved doing the work. Alright, guys, don't get mad about that. But I don't want to have somebody in the comment section, you poop head and you blah, 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 blah. But whatever, dude. It's, you know what? At the end of the day, it's my time. It's my resources. It's been so long since I pulled an LR, and these guys are frankly that easy to upgrade anyway. It was not that big a deal. So let's jump in. Let's do our damage test, and let's see what kind of damage these guys produce. So here we are. I'll introduce the team to you. It's a very straightforward fusion team. I really only have one weak link in this team, and she still holds kind of a purpose, though I really would prefer a Pandel or a Weirus on this team at this point, but she's what I got. Whenever the fusion banner comes back, we'll see if we can correct that. But and she's not bad. I don't want anybody to think that Brophand is a bad unit. She's just underwhelming for the team that I have her on right now. Plus, she's also SA1. But, speaking of SA1, what we are going to do today is we are going to test, starting with the Super Attack 1 LR Gogeta. Now, I know it's insane to look at this, even to contemplate it, because no one is going to run an SA1 unit. Like, just flat no one. But this is only for scientific purposes to show you the difference in power, right? And I had him. I had a dupe anyway. I might as well have just done it. So, all right. I do, of course, have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I need a few more dupes of him. He has got two paths left unopened, and we're going to go after those this weekend. I also have the Int Super Gogeta. He is Rainbow Starred. He's amazing. I have Physical Super God Tanks. He's also Rainbow Starred. He's amazing. I also have Seal Tanks, who has How much are... Oh, okay. 69%, so he's what? Got 2 dupe paths, I want to say? I don't remember specifically. And Brapan, who we've already pretty much discussed, but, you know, she's there. And we are running a, at all times, an LR Super Gogeta friend, just to make sure we're doing the maximum amount of damage we can per our run. So, here we go. We're going to jump in. Alright, guys. So, here we are. Super Attack 1, 12 key, bare minimum you can get, at least as far as getting a super attack off. Let's see just what he can do. That should be, yeah, that shouldn't be too, that's not going to increase his power too much, but I would prefer to just get off a raw 12 key, but I don't think that's going to be, it's not really doable at this point in time. Yeah, no. That's okay. It's not going to increase the attack power that much more. It is still going to be a colossal damage super attack. It's not going to affect that in too many ways. So let's just see what happens here. All right. So here we go. Super attack 1, 12 key. And 1.5. That not too shabby, honestly. Not too shabby from an SA1 unit. That's fairly substantial. So, yeah. Let's move on to see what the 18 key does. And then we'll go from there. Interesting results. Alright, guys. So, I'm going to go ahead and jump in here and do the 18 key. Just basically, a replication of everything we've talked about before. With the 12 key, but this is with the 18 key. Super Gogeta friend. This is my Super Attack 1 unit, just so y'all see. Okay. This is pretty much the best you're going to get out of a Super Attack 1. That doesn't have any orbit investment or anything like that, alright? So let's go ahead and smack this guy around and see what happens. I legit have no clue what this number is going to look like. Okay, and again, Frieza does have type disadvantage, so it's going to look a little prettier than it normally would, but whatevs. Alright, I am really excited to see what this does. 2.3 million from a Super Attack 1 unit. That actually intrigues me. I'm like, what is the final unit going to look like when we get everything in there and we get the dupe path open? That is going to be disgusting, guys. That had... I mean, everyone else is hitting for twice that, so I'm like, was that a soft crit? What was going on? What is the deal with that unit? That is nuts. That is insane. As you can tell, I did not expect to see that. That was out of the realm of possibility for me. I was like 1.5 tops. 1.5 tops. That is bonkers. Alright. Let's go SA 10. Let's see what happens. Alright, guys. So, this is the Super Attack 10. We're going to do the 12 key Super Attack, and then we'll come back and we'll do the 18 key Super Attack, and we'll see what damage he produces and add this into our values. Okay. 12 key. And then everyone else just gets basically kicked around. Bada bing, bada boom. I am where he has type advantage, as I said before, but that's not going to be a big deal. So 1.6 at an SA1, though. Pretty damn good. I'm sorry, that's SA10, never mind. So yeah, 1.6 at SA10 with type advantage, but at the 12 key. You know, the colossal damage is meh anyway. Colossal damage is actually weaker than immense. So, you know, those results are to be expected. Let's go hit this with the 24 key, the full power unit, and see what kind of damage we produce at that point. Alright, so once again, we are here with our unit. This is the SA10. Whenever it does, there it goes. SA10. And I'm going to just put Gotenks at the back. So he is only linked with Gogeta, just like before. And we are going to get off his 24 key super attack. Now, I have brought items to make sure this happens. Not a fool. Though, well, okay. Maybe, but not in this instance. Bam. Alright. That should be plenty right there, I would think. Oof. Let's see, what does he have now? 3. Yeah, that'll work right there. Bam! Yep, 24 key. Alright, perfect. Boom, and we're not worried about any of the rest of these guys. We just want to see what he does at 24 key versus 12. I'll be honest with you guys, I don't remember the numbers, so I'm just going to be impressed no matter what happens. But this is Mega Colossal versus Colossal Damage. And... oh, poop, 3 mil. That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. I got units that have to be Rainbow Star to do that. Case in point. See? That is a Rainbow Star int Super Gogeta, and he's Rainbow Star to do that. This guy's only SA10. Not even SA20 yet, guys. We haven't gotten to SA20. Of course, the God Tank's over there just... He loves to work. I can't be mad at him. He loves to work. Alright. Let's go all the way up. Let's go all the way up to SA20. Alright, guys. So, what we've got here is we went ahead and did all our testing at SA10, SA1. I am filming this a little bit later, so I'm having to remind myself, too. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to increase that SA10 unit to SA20. Now, I am going to predominantly use my Grand Kais. The only reason I'm going to use those for the majority is because, frankly, I have a lot of Elder Kais, but I also want to hold on to them for something else coming up. I'm not sure who's going to be awakening next, or as far as, like, LRs go in later banners, what we're going to pull. So I want to keep my options open there, right? I just do. Okay. So it's SA15. Boom, boom. We'll have to use 3 Elder Kais. I'm not worried about 3 of them. Boom, boom, boom. It's actually a really cheap option because you can farm Grand Kais. So to use 3 Elder Kais is just no big deal. All right. And if you want to know about farming the Grand Kais, I have a video about that on the channel as well. And I'll make another video here just a little bit specific to that. And we can talk about it there, and I'll put it in the description down below if I can recollect to. So, he is maxed. He is SA20. Let's go back to that same event. Let's kick him around and keep 12 key, 24 key, see what happens. Alright, so now we have our Super Attack 20 unit. Come on, game. Boom, boom. Check that out. Max Super Attack. No orbs yet, just max super attack. Paired with our Gogeta, we are going to do a 12 key super attack, and we'll come back again and we'll do the full 24 key super attack and see what the difference is. And once again, unfortunately, because of the nature of how my life works, I'm filming this so far apart from the other videos, the other portions of this, I don't remember the exact numbers we got. So whatever we get, it'll be a shock to me and it'll be a lot of fun, but I can't really compare right at this particular moment. I'm going to have to review the video and do a synopsis at the end. But thus far, I've been incredibly... That's a 2 mil hit. That is a 2 mil native hit with a 12 key super attack. Or, so I'm sorry, yeah, 12 key super attack in SA20. That's very, very nice, actually. I think... What was that? I think we had 1.6 before. I don't remember specifically. But remember, 12 key is fairly... It's kind of weak, guys. Real talk. The 12 key attack is... Colossal damage is, like, basically dead center between Supreme and Immense. Mega Colossal, on the other hand, is where it's going to be at. No crits, no nothing. It does have type advantage, which helps out. But and this... Obviously, Frieza doesn't have any real defenses. I mean, he's just kind of a bare bones unit. So it's a good test, guys. It's a good test. Again, when you run your Dokkan events, you're not going to quite get that same amount out of him. But this tells you what you could potentially achieve. So let's run back in real quick. Let's do the 18 key. As you know, I've got some key items here already. or I'm sorry, not 18 key, correction, 24 key, and see where that leads. And then we start the real fun stuff, guys. Be back in just a minute. All right, so 20 SA20, 24 key damage coming right up. Let's double check, make sure we have everything on the right rotation. We absolutely do. Looks beautiful. Couldn't be better. Oh, actually, it could be a tiny bit better. Hold up. I don't think we have too much to worry about, but let's find out. Let's make sure everything's kosher first. There we go. And we're going to put that Super Gogeta right there. Beautiful. Beautiful! 24 key super attack. Let's see what he does. Come on, baby. Come on, Bubba. And look at that. That's so... I never get tired of watching that happen. And... Oh! Oh! That's... Oh! 3.7 million. He hit harder than my Rainbow Starred Super Gogeta. How much is SS4 Gogeta hitting for? Hit harder than SS4 Gogeta with a crit. I did not expect that much of a boost in this character. That is huge. And the best part is, we haven't even put in the ability system. Guys, we haven't even seen what they look like transformed yet. I will be bringing you that one too. That one might take a little time to plan out, but oh my god, that is good damage. That is amazing, guys. That is utterly foul. So happy. So happy. Okay, guys. So what we're going to do next is utterly a little bit insane. I said I was going to feed him into the dupe system first. I think what I'm going to do, since we have max SA and most people, let's just be real, most people will be happy just to pull one of these guys. Pulling a dupe is just insane. So let's see what it is like with max orbs, and then do one with the lower right dupe path. Alright guys, here it is. So we have 55%. This is the max you can get without any kind of dupes or anything like that in the system. Plus 2,000 to all stats. That's very, very good. Let's go ahead and jump into that event, that same event again. See what kind of damage we produce this time. This should be interesting. Alright guys, so we've got a great setup here. All we're going to do is do that. We're going to have we're going to have 13 key, but whatever. It's not going to make any kind of real difference in the amount of power. And we're just going to go ahead and see what this produces. Now, I'm not sure what to expect here, to be honest with you. I'm really haven't the faintest clue what to expect. I know it's going to be in the millions. There's no question about that. But what are we exactly... that's dirty. 2.8 mil on a 12 key on a colossal damage super attack. That's just... Whew. Alright. Let's go see what the 24 key does. I don't even know what to expect on that one. Haven't the faintest damn clue. But I'm excited. Alright guys, so here's the big one. We are going to do the 24 key super attack on Frieza here. Let's see what happens. This should be impressive. What was the last one? I think the last one was almost 4 million. This should be utterly foul. This should be unbelievably foul. Alright. I'm almost afraid of what we're going to see. What we got? What we got? What we got? Bring it. Bring it, son! Oh. Oh! Oh! I want to stress. That's 24 key, full power. We're not nuking. We're not doing anything like that. That is just with no dupe paths. No dupe paths. Just full ability system. Oh, that is not what I expected by any stretch. 5 mil. 5 million. Now again, we do have to take in mind that we do have type advantage and all that, but still. Oh, those are some pretty numbers. Whew. Alright. Let's feed that dupe path. See what happens. The moment we have all been waiting for. We're completing the dupe path on I'm sorry, on LR Super Gogeta. I know we haven't done any of the fusion tests yet. Honestly, I'm going to do that in a later time. I'm just going to do this full power test. We could probably just math out what the difference is, to be honest with you, and what approximately we would see. I just want to get this test out. This test has taken a long time to produce, and I don't know if the problem is I would never be able to get fusions on the other one. So what I'll do is I'll go back and I'll math it all out once we have that. But based on attack stacks and all that stuff. So let's just build out this dupe path. Let's see, I already have 5 crits, so I'm going to go up here and we're going to do 3 combo attack. 3 combo attack. So we're almost even on that bad boy. God, I'm so glad we have this in the dupe system. Oh my god. For those asking, do not put evasion on these units. You don't want evasion on these units. Since they restore health, putting evasion on there pretty much nerfs your abilities. It really does. Alright, so I need to give this one crit, I think, to even it out. Wait, what? I thought we... Oh, I was missing the slot there. So he's got double attack up there. I thought he had crit up there. Alright, so I need to give one of these crit. So we'll give this one crit. So level 8 double attack, level 9 crit. That's fairly even. And we'll give a little more double attack on the upper path whenever we're able to do that. You know, I'll be honest with you, I'm going to go a little heavier on the double attack, since he already has that, and then we can do crits on the upper path. So let's go ahead and do double attack here. Okay. And then when and if we awaken the other path, we can do crits at that point. But I just would like to make sure my double attack gets off a little more prevalently. So there we go. And yeah, I was missing one block on the other tests, but whatever. You already saw the damage. It's unbelievable. Let's finish that off too. Boom, boom. So I am actually a little afraid to see what this is going to do. It's a little scary, guys. But let's jump in. Let's do 12 key. Let's do 24 key. Let's see what happens. Alright, guys. We have our Gogeta. We have a dupe path. We have him in the perfect position. I am very much looking forward to seeing what this does. We are, of course, going to do the... It's almost too much key. Oof. Oof. Well, we'll make that work. It's gonna be a lot of key, a lot of unnecessary key, but it's only 2 more. So this is a 12 key super attack. What's gonna happen? I don't even know what to think here anymore. That's laughable. All right, 12 key super attack with a crit. Oh god! Did he just double? I mean, he didn't double crit, but he crit and then got a double attack on top of it. I couldn't have asked for better. His base attack is still disgusting. Oh Good God. What was that? 4.1 million on a crit? With type advantage, mind you. With type advantage, but on a crit with a 12 key? What the hell is he going to get a 24 key? What more could we possibly do? That's... What a monster, guys. What a monster. Alright, guys. This is the big one. This is the one that actually might be a little scary. This one, I am a little more than concerned about what this is going to yield as far as damage goes. This could be pretty epic. But let's find out here in just a second. Let's see what we can do here. Oof. Hopefully that's going to fill it out. It should. Yep. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Alright, guys. This is what we've been building to literally all afternoon for me. I've been filming this for a long time. Getting the rotations right and all that has not been easy. But I've got to tell you, the fruits of my labor have been phenomenal. And I'm really... I was going to leave the Gogeta banner alone. No, I'm not done with the Gogeta banner. I want to Rainbow Star this fool. And I do know he comes back around. I do know that. But I cannot wait to see what happens here. Baby crit for me. Oh! 5.9 million. No crit. It's confirmed. He's the strongest center on my team thus far. Without question or doubt. I want to see what he does Rainbow Star. I really, 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 really do. So if I can find the Rainbow Star unit, I'm going to bring that back here. Now, one thing I didn't do was the fusion, and I know that. And I know that I'm limiting myself in that regard. The fusion is going to hit even harder than that. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to do a part 2 to this, okay? In part 2, I'm going to go out. I'm going to try to locate... try to find a way that I can get them to transform. The problem is on this level, when we're just doing base attack tests, there's not enough there to knock me back, to lose health and all that, so that I can transform and I give you guys a good test. It just isn't there. And so this is just a max power test of the base unit. The transformation unit, I'm going to have to basically go to the Dokkan Fest, get beaten up a little bit, let the transformation happen, and then test it there. What we could do at that point is we can backpedal, calculate the attack stack, and modify it to our previous values that we got here. So expect that video coming out probably in the next 24 hours. That is going to require a lot of math and a lot of extra calculation. But this... My God, this was... Guys, if you do not have LR Gogeta, go get him. He is good. That is kind of the video, guys. So, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Guys, can I get hashtag 5.9 mil? Oh my God. Hashtag... we can't put a point, I guess, in it. So hashtag 5PT9MIL. Holy that's just... That's amazing. That's non-crit, too. That's a natural hit. Loving it, loving it. I'm going to come right back with more of this, guys, and we're going to calculate those attack stacks out, and we'll talk about that. And we'll see where everything lines up with the actual fusion of Goku and Vegeta after I take a little time to do some math on that, guys. I will catch you then. If you want to see that, make sure you smash that like button. Guys, let's see if we can get this video to 100 likes. 100 likes is nothing for a video like this. So let's see if we can get this video to 100 likes. I'll figure out something special to do if we can do that. But I'm very, very excited to make that happen. Anyway, guys, that is the video. Follow my Birdman. Hit me up on Booker. Those, of course, Twitter and Facebook in the comment in the details down below. And I will lay your ass out next time.